Fellow veterans, what is going on with the 2026 VA disability rates and the expected COLA? When is this going to happen, and how will it affect veterans rated at 10% or higher? Fellow vets, Air Force Service Disabled Veteran Brian Reese here, founder of VA Claims Insider, the number one most trusted name in VA disability claims. All right, let's talk. What's going on right now regarding the projected 2026 COLA, and how is it going to impact 2026 VA disability rates? Right now, the current COLA estimate is 2.6%. Now, if confirmed, this is going to directly impact veterans with a VA disability rating of 10% or higher. Okay, remember, 0% rating is non-compensable. Now, the updated pay rates, if implemented, will actually take effect on December 1st of 2025, and they're going to show up in your January 1st, 2026 VA disability payment. If you want to check it out right now, you can go to vaclaimsinsider.com/blog and type 2026 VA disability rates into the search bar. You're going to see a post come up where I have all of this fully explained in a chart for you. Okay, and you can also see what your estimated 2026 VA pay rate is going to be with dependents. So remember, at the 30% rating level, that kicks in extra compensation for veterans who have dependents. You can also just go to the Google machine or your favorite web browser or your favorite AI search and just type 2026 VA disability rates, and you'll see the post that I've written. Now, what's going on and when is the COLA going to be finalized? It will be officially announced mid-October 2025 when the Social Security Administration reviews the third quarter inflation data from July through September. That's the third quarter of 2025. Now, what happens is that third quarter data gets compared to the third quarter data from last year. That's how the calculation for the COLA increase is actually made. Now, could it change? Okay, right now we're saying an estimate of 2.6%. Could it be different than that? Yes, it could. Right now, as it stands, veterans can plan for a COLA between 2.5% and 2.8%, depending upon how inflation trends unfold in the coming months. Now, what happens? How does the VA determine your disability rating? They use 38 CFR Part 4, the schedule for rating disabilities, also known as the VA SRD. Okay, you can have a VA rating from 0% to 100% in 10% increments, and your rating is based upon your severity of symptoms in terms of frequency, severity, and duration, as well as how those symptoms negatively impact your work, your life, and your social functioning. We also have an amazing free combined VA disability calculator that you can use to calculate your current combined rating. Again, go to vaclaimsinsider.com. You'll see VA disability calculator across the top of the screen. A lot of vets want to know, Brian, how do I increase my service-connected disability rating? It's actually pretty easy to do. Go to va.gov, log in with either id.me or login.gov. Those are the two that work right now. And then what you have to do is go to your current list of service-connected disabilities after you open a new claim. You're going to file for an increase, and then you need to provide the VA with medical evidence showing that that service-connected disability rating meets the higher rating criteria. Now, you're probably going to go through what's called a compensation and pension exam, a C&P exam. You need to be educated because that is the number one most important day in the entire VA claim process. Again, fellow vets, if you're stuck, if you're frustrated, you're underrated and you know it, maybe your family and friends have been tapping you on the shoulder and whispering in your ear for a long time saying, you need to go do this. You need to go get your VA disability benefits. You need to file for an increase because your conditions are worse. This is your action moment. I want you to hear what I'm about to tell you. I'm going to pair you with one of my expert coaches, okay, VA Claims Insider coaches. They are trained in my 8-step process, which is built upon something we call the SEM method. Strategy plus education plus medical evidence equals the VA rating you deserve faster. Okay, that's the secret formula. That's what we teach you. We also provide access to our VA Claims Insider Elite members to our preferred provider network for medical evidence for disability claims to support a current service-connected condition, an increase, maybe you're being reevaluated, maybe you want to go for a secondary disability, maybe you've got a presumptive disability. You can get reduced rates, members-only rates, on things like disability benefits questionnaires, nexus letters, rebuttal letters. Maybe you need a P&T request letter because you're applying for 100% permanent and total disability rating. Okay, now again, that service is completely optional. You don't have to use it. Our terms are simple. If we don't win, you don't pay. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain. This moment, your decision to join right now at vaclaimsinsider.com could change your life. Fellow vets, Service Connect, increase your rating, get you every penny of VA disability compensation benefits you've earned for your service to our country. You served, you deserve. That is what we believe here at VA Claims Insider. You'll see the banner across the bottom of the screen. You can start right now at vaclaimsinsider.com. If you're not ready to join, you can also book a call, a discovery call with a teammate. There's no obligation, and you can chat to see if the program might be a good fit for you. Brian Reese, Air Force Service Disabled Veteran, VA Claims Insider, out from Austin, Texas. I love you. God bless you. Thank you for serving our country. Talk soon.